Okay. Could I have a touch judge from Cottesloe, please? Touch judge. Thanks, guys. Nedlands, touch judge, please. Touch judge, please, Nedlands. Okay. Go. All right, thanks. Cheers. That's good. Yep, lovely, thanks.
Nah. Go. Where's the general? Not come down.
Okay. Ready, Cottesloe? Nedlands?
Okay, name on it, boys.
Okay, let's go.
Hold!
Right line, that's good.
Curry. Release it.
Hands! Thank you.
Right.
Fire on.
Hold. Help me out.
Roll blue. Don't get up. No, I'm not having that, thanks. Keep your feet to yourself. Number 9.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he didn't really put his foot on the person. Touch there. No, I've got to put it here, I think. Oh, you going to run touch for me?
I can run touch and play on the wing.
I can play.
Agreed.
Okay, here's our mark, fellas. Okay. 9. Let me manage the players. Yep. Yeah.
Just the caddy told he's just leading the field.
Okay. Right.
Come hard here.
What are we doing?
Get up. Yep, down. For Stormers. Hold it on.
Oh shit! Slow ball, set in the middle. Next one, down, bro. Up and be there. Hold a couple there, touch out. Hey, hold it. Hey, knock on me, knock there.
Yep. It's gone forward there. Unlucky. No. Here's everyone.
Here we go.
Go, mate. Yeah.
First one of the day, it'll be fun.
Scrum first.
Bind.
Eyes up to the straight left, all right?
Set.
Hold
Still
squeeze!
on, sir.
Hold squeeze!
Go, Susan.
Play on. Ball's out.
Get back, boys.
Yeah, touch there.
Great fucking scrum, boys.
Five suitor.
Five. Yep. Come on, mate. Go Stormers. Down.
Sorry.
Here. And again. Go here.
In touch.
We got two.
Fire on! No, not lined up. And release him 10. Went back.
Watch the front.
Play on! Release him! Release Seven!
Come on, two. Straight.
Last feet.
Fucking ball up. You're forward.
In touch.
Is it two halfbacks?
In the line, thanks. In the line, thanks. No. Has to go. Well done.
Come in, Elliot. Go round him. Eyes up. Watch it.
Play on. Play on.
Break!
No, that's fine.
Outside.
Vantage blue. No, guys, leave it. Vantage over. Play on. And release 6, roll. Release him now.
Push round. Reload, blue. Back outside.
On. All good. Oh no, with the kick, I saw the two players behind him when he kicked. Yeah, yep. Good. Yep. Turn was good. 8 at blue out, 8 yellow out. Yeah, all good. Now roll, yellow. That's all right. Nice.
Who you got, boys? Eyes up!
Yes, sir! That's a ball.
Up.
Advantage. That's high. Penalty only. Play on. On now. Hands off.
Go left to it, I've got that.
On the line.
He's got to let him go, sir! He's got to let him go! He's got the knife!
Yeah, there's the line.
Great work, Carlos. Jared, great work for you, eh?
Yeah, no,
You're not,
I'm with
you're
you
not
there.
9, mate. You're not 9. You had your 9 behind you. Nah. He was 9. Yeah, no, he wasn't.
So we'll watch that. Yeah. If he's part of the ruck, that's fine. If he's clear of the ruck, unbound, to play the ball, and then he gets pulled in, that's a different story.
So because he was part of the ruck, they'll let him grab him in that case, because he was part of the ruck?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, fine, thank you.
That high tackle,
Yeah.
that was no different to the one down there on him. You didn't call that.
I didn't see that one. Yeah. I will be consistent when I see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, fair enough. Side from the side! Fucking shit, bro. Hold on.
Then release him. Vantage. Vantage over.
Chill on me!
No, it's obstruction. Obstruction took the defender out. Thanks. No, it was a clear obstruction to the defender.
5 men! 5!
No.
Release now, release him!
Tackle, sir.
Let's open it up.
Sir, I'm not tackler.
No, open it up.
Yeah, I'm not tackler.
Tackle assist, it's fine, that's fine. Straight on the play, no clear release.
That was okay 10 years ago, but it's 2019 now.
Thanks fellas, thank you.
Nice, go, go.
Back them back, good decision. Right here, right here.
Both?
Yep.
Yep.
Goal 3, thank you.
Hey! Elby.
Vantage yellow, knock on.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, it's just in line with the post.
You hot?
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah, it's good. It's a nice day.
Yeah, me too. I feel hot in my jacket.
All good. Advantage, blue, knock on. No. So, no advantage from the knock on, offside here. Not behind the last point of the ruck. Mark's there. Okay. Thanks, guys.
As soon as the ball's down.
Let's wait till they're in. Yep. Okay. Play on. Release him. That's good. No, play on.
Go again, we got it. Get in there. Drop out, hold that ball now. Hold that ball.
Ball, sir, ball, sir.
No more. Roll, roll.
Our advantage, our advantage.
Play it. Release it now. Release hands. Roll off him. Roll off him.
Get low, get low.
Last feet. So I'm going to take your call. So it's a good try. Thank you. Yeah.
See, I couldn't get the ball back because they just ran there.
I'm trying to speed them up in clearing the ball. Yeah.
That's it. Beautiful. That's me, number one, I think. Yeah, that's me. It's that one. 14-7, is that the correct?
Advantage over, play on. Release him now, release. No, let's speed up this release. Easy, 6, no. So number 6 and captain, please, just a word, 6 please. Just a word. Guys, just
We're at Nedlands today.
let's play rugby. All right, it's a tough contest game. All right. Just break it. Once you've made your tackle, break away, leave it alone. All right, and don't even think about throwing punches.
In the face.
Who are you doing like that?
I didn't see that.
You rucked me.
If I
What you're saying, I rucked you.
if I see a ruck to the head, I'm going to deal with it. All right, but just call it down. So it's a
So
penalty
you've
here.
amended that to 14-12. Is that the score? 14-12. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I'm Mark Thompson. Thanks for joining us here at Charles Court Reserve on the Nedlands foreshore. Beautiful day for rugby. In its early 20s. The sun is beating a little. Now the score is currently 14-12 for the third grade here. We're 22 minutes in favour of Nedlands. Our two teams today, Nedlands and Nedlands in the blue and the yellow, home ground, against Cottesloe in the light blue with the navy blue stripe. Ball about to be brought back into play. This is our third grade clash this afternoon. I'm Mark Thompson and thanks for joining us. I do apologise for the delay in commencing. Now the ball about to be brought into play for Nedlands. Released. Rogers with the ball. Looking to offload. They're attacking the line. They're only a few metres out here. This is our third grade clash this afternoon. Nedlands lead 14-12 and they've scored again. I think it was the 3. I can't quite pick the number up.
Sorry? Yeah.
So 19-12.
Yeah, that's good.
Coming up 24 minutes in. Kick taking place here. Matt Manning kicks it. I think he's got it. Flags up. Nedlands now 21 in favour of Cottesloe 12.
A whole 10 minutes.
10 minutes remaining in this first half. Just over. Cottesloe to kick off. 21-12. Alec Rogers, I think it was, scored the... This may not go 10. It has done. It's gone 10. Knock on. Referee called the knock on.
It was knocked on. It was knocked on by
There it
yellow.
is.
There's no advantage from the knock on.
So no advantage. So scrum will go down on the 40. And Cottesloe to feed the scrum. On Nedlands 40. Yeah, looking forward to our reserve grade clash and our first grade clash this afternoon. We're on the Nedlands foreshore, home ground, to the Nedlands Rugby Union Club. They take on Cottesloe here this afternoon. Ball's fed. Comes out in favour of Cottesloe. Out through their back line. Finds Henderson. He goes to ground and releases. Out through Thomas.
Advantage go.
And the ball's picked up by Nedlands.
Advantage over. Play on.
Kick goes forward. It'll reach the halfway line. And it's picked up. He's running for dear life. Number 14, James Lorian, and he scores in the corner. Nedlands extend their lead now to 26 points to 12, courtesy of James Lorian,
About 9 to go.
who picked up the kick. Alan, which one's the referee? Thanks, mate. James Lorian, number 14 for Nedlands. Tearing down the sideline to score. And Matt Manning will attempt the kick for Nedlands to extend the lead to 28 points to 12. And we're inside about 8 minutes remaining of this first half clash. Nice play there by... Can't quite pick the number up of the player that kicked it. I will find out in a second. And Lorian ran onto the ball beautifully. Showed his speed. Flags are up again. Score extended. 28 points to 12.
Sorry? 28-12.
Nedlands with the ball on their own 30. Referee finds a penalty.
No, just run straight in front of him. Obstruction.
Obstruction, he
Mark's
says,
here.
the referee. So Cottesloe with a chance here.
No, and then he stepped in front of him to take the attacking player out. Yep.
Cottesloe kick for touch through Matt Boats.
What?
It didn't reach its destination. Nedlands retrieved the ball and kicked it straight up the field. So they send Cottesloe back up. They'll kick the ball up in turn.
Hold blue. On now.
Rangy Parker, who picked up the ball, number 2. Now it's come out to the near side. Nedlands in attack again, looking for support. Well, that pass looked forward. Referee saw otherwise, but it's number 13. Jaden Scorridge goes to ground for Nedlands. Ball's released. Looking for their back line through Menning.
12. Think about it. Well done.
Bringing Parker with the ball again.
Went back.
He finds Chamberlain, who sends it out in turn to number 17. And I don't have a 17 on my sheet.
And release it. There's a tackle there.
The Netherlands still with the ball. Back out through their back line. They're on the 22. They've dropped the ball. Cottesloe retrieved it. Cottesloe's chance to get their ball out of dangerous territory. And the ball's kicked.
Thanks guys.
Finds touch just past the halfway line. So number 17 for Nedlands, I do not have a name on my sheet for number 17 for Nedlands, so I can't help you there. But it was in fact number 17 who sent the ball up in that earlier try, and Lorien retrieved the ball for Nedlands and went in the corner. It was a great try.
Right.
Good teamwork.
That's good now.
Ball comes into play. Rengie Parker is the player who brings the ball in for Nedlands. And there's the kick again by number 17.
No, 2! Thank you.
Henderson picks the ball up.
On now.
Passes it on to his fellow player who sends it up the field. Nedlands on their 22. Buchanan it was. Passes it on to 17 who kicks it again. So Cottesloe with a chance. They're over the halfway line. Matt Suter or Sutter goes to ground just past the 40. Cottesloe in attack. Comes out via Thomas, who sends it out through his back line. Cottesloe's just over the 40 in attack. Looking to extend their margin closer to the Nedlands line. This is our third grade clash. Nedlands lead Cottesloe 28-12 as we work our way to the end of the first half. And Cottesloe retrieved the ball and kick it up the field. And here's Lorien again with it. He's picked it up cleanly. Now, the ball did look forward, but referee sees otherwise and the try goes in. Lorien goes to ground and, well, I'm not in the correct position, but wasn't sure with that pass.
Into our heads. Move a look.
Okay.
So Matt Menning will kick for goals under the post. What's the score? You got the score at 23. No, it's 33.
Yeah, 3, do you?
33. You just forgot to change the 2. I didn't quite catch the player that scored. I think it was number 11, Anthony Chamberlain, I think it was, but it was off Lorien. And the score's good. 35 Nedlands over Cottesloe 12. Matt Menning with his kicking boot on today for Nedlands. They're dominating this first half against Cottesloe on their home ground. Here on the Nedlands foreshore. Charles Court Reserve, apparently it's called. There's the kick. Coming up to half time.
Let him run.
Now Parker picked it up and kicked it up the field for Nedlands. Now Cottesloe have the ball. Just short of their own 40. Ball's released. Cottesloe in dangerous territory. Need to clear the ball.
Play on. It's off the foot.
Sent up the field via Thomas. And now Cottesloe have the ball. Goes out through Menning. Looks like it's charged down.
In touch there.
And the ball goes out of play. For Aaron Evans, number 13 for Cottesloe. So Nedlands.
Yep.
Nedlands will bring the ball into play. Ringy Parker, it'll be number 2 for Nedlands to bring the ball back in. Inside 2 minutes remaining. This first half clash. 35-12 in favour of Nedlands. They've got the ball. Manning sends it out to his back line.
Release
Like
him, yeah.
Leary with the ball. He's gone to ground. There's the release. Out through Chamberlain.
Go. Over here.
Ball goes to ground.
Play
Oh,
on.
well, referee's happy with that. The Cottesloe
Ball
defence
was
very
out.
strong there, and they've come up with the
Clearly
ball.
out.
So the ball sent up the field. Matt Boats, or Botes, it might be. If I'm not pronouncing it correct, I do apologise. Now, Nedlands send the ball up the field, but the advantage is Cottesloe.
And roll.
Off his feet, straight off
And
his
it's
feet.
Rara Sia who goes to
No,
ground,
off
and they
his
get the
feet.
penalty.
He's left his feet.
Right on the 22.
Got to support
Inside
your
the
own weight
Nedlands
to do
half.
that, leave the
Cottesloe
ball
in
first
attack.
15, thanks.
Should be just about half time. This might be the last play of the
He's got to be
half.
on his feet to be able to do that. Thanks. Line out's there. Yeah.
So Cottesloe to bring the ball back in. I had just heard the referee say last play. So we're right on 35 minutes right now. So this will be the last play for the first half. Cottesloe with a chance to redeem. 2 late tries by Nedlands. Cottesloe get the ball. They're on the 22, that of Nedlands. They're in attack. Goes down. There's the release. It'll come out through their back line. So a chance here for Cottesloe. They're about 10 yards out. Might even be inside that. In attack. Can't quite pick up the numbers. Now Cottesloe have picked up the ball.
Turnover's good. Went back.
Referee's happy with the turnover. Cottesloe kicks for touch. That's it. End of the first half. Nedlands 35, Cottesloe 12. And that ends the first half here of our third grade clash out here at Nedlands this afternoon on the foreshore. And we'll take a quick break.
Yeah, he left his feet.
Welcome back to Nedlands on the Nedlands foreshore. I'm Mark Thompson. This is our third grade clash. Nedlands 35, Cottesloe 12. And this is the start of the second half. Thanks for joining us. Looking forward to the afternoon of first class rugby league. Nedlands and Cottesloe. Cottesloe to kick off. Let's go to our game right now. This is the start of the third grade clash of the second half. Nedlands lead 35 points to 12. Nedlands with the possession now through Sturton, who went to ground, released and passed. Nedlands they're on the 40.
And releasing.
Dominating the first half. Cottesloe with the ball, up the wing. Release there, number 14, that's Layu, Alvin Layu. And now Nedlands have come up with the ball. 35 metres out of the Cottesloe line. There's the release, out through the back line. Went out through number 22, Stevenson. Goes out through the blind side, through Manning. Grace with the ball, he goes to ground. Releases, Cottesloe with hard-hitting defence. Manning comes up with it. He goes to ground. Still 35 metres out. Comes out through Chamberlain, who sends it out to his wide side, the near side. Now brings it infield. Out through the back line. Finds Ansell, who goes to ground. Still 35 metres out. Cottesloe defence strong. Nedlands in attack through number 17.
No hands, Blue.
He's had a good first half, the number 17. He's played a big part in the game. Now Ansell comes up with it. He goes straight up the middle, gains about 5 metres. Nedlands still in attack. And the defence in favour there of Cottesloe, and they land the penalty.
He's on his feet, he's every right to the ball.
That's it, boys, that's it. No, stop,
Cottesloe with a kick to touch via Botes, or Boats. We'll call him Botes. As I said, if I'm not pronouncing the names correctly, I do apologise. Cottesloe, just short of the halfway line.
Sorry? Yeah.
21 in now. For third grade.
Thank you. That's all good. Now, not straight. Option.
Referee not happy. Yeah. And a scrum call.
You've got to set your numbers early, guys. That throw was not straight.
Nice and light, Rainy, nice and light. Let's go, boys. Get this ball back, boys.
Scrum pack.
Catch!
Just past the halfway line. Nedlands to feed the scrum. Ball's in. Looks good for Nedlands. Comes out by Chamberlain, who sends it out to his back line. Nedlands straight up the middle. Chamberlain again. Looks like he's passed it to Ansell, I think it is, the number 8.
That's okay, play on.
Ball kicked by McGuinness. Cottesloe.
That's turnover's good.
Turned it over in favour of Nedlands. There's a knock on. Advantage will be played to Nedlands, I'd say. Referee calls advantage. Nedlands strong in attack here. Here's Lorien again. The pass came from Grace to Lorien. Lorien goes to ground. Back out through the back line. Nedlands looking good through Sturton, who goes to ground.
Was off the ground.
Evans right in the thick of things for Nedlands, and a penalty to Nedlands. And he goes back to the advantage. There was no advantage, he says. He'll go back. And the scrum will go down on about the 22.
Number 7.
Nedlands will feed the scrum. They lead 35 points to 12. Our third grade clash. Just under 5 minutes into this second half.
Go, boys.
Seconds away, ref.
Yep. Bind. Right.
No ball. Babs on the 8. Go.
Keep Barney.
Nedlands in attack. He'll go under the post, I think, and he does so.
Easy! Easy, guys!
Strong try.
That's him every time, sir, every time.
Bit of frustration occurring there. Little bit of frustration on Cottesloe's behalf. Nedlands dominating here. Score moves to 40 points to 12 in favour of Nedlands. They're under the post and Manning will kick.
Oh, I know what happened there. There was just a little bit of a push from the defender which was reacted to. Just a nonsense.
So Manning right in front here. Should atone. Should bring the score to 42 in favour of Nedlands over Cottesloe, which will be a 30-point lead. Now the try score. I think it was Chamberlain. I'm just trying to see the number. It was number 11, Anthony Chamberlain for Nedlands. So the kick was good. It's now 42 points to 12 in the second half. Nedlands with the ball after the kickoff. Went down to the 22. Attempting to get the ball out. They send it up the field. It might go out on the full here. It does so. About 35 metres out. Cottesloe will bring the ball in.
Thanks. Yeah.
So a chance here for Cottesloe to attack. They appear to be going downhill. It's quite short slope.
Yeah.
Small slope, should I say. Facing down towards the foreshore. And Cottesloe bringing the ball back in now. They win the ball. Out through their back line, through Thomas. Now Bedham with the ball for Cottesloe. He goes to ground, number 15. Penalty, Cottesloe.
Taking out the jumper in the line out.
Nedlands overplaying the defence. Number 16 involved there. There's no number 16 on my sheet for Cottesloe.
Yep. Onside.
Cottesloe in attack now with a chance. They need to gain some points. They trail by 30. Out through their back line. Number 22. No name for number 22 on my sheet. Cottesloe strong in attack. Through Thomas.
Release it!
Goes to ground. They're inside the 22 in attack. There's the release. Sends it up, number 21.
25!
Cottesloe looking a chance here. Another penalty.
No!
Wait, 25. Roll away.
Strong referee, this one. He really lays down the law.
Mark's there. Play on.
Cottesloe in attack. Booth picks the ball up. He attacks the line. They're about 5 metres out. And they've lost the ball. And it goes to touch about on the 40.
Thank you.
Paul Bedham puts the ball down and number 21 picks the ball up for Cottesloe.
Hang on. So why is it a Netherlands ball? Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Bit of confusion there. So Cottesloe looking to take the ball up the field here. They gain possession. Out through their back line. Finds Thomas, who in turn passes it to his centre, who goes to ground. Comes up through Boats. Botes or Boats. Back to Thomas. number 23 for Cottesloe. He weaves his way through traffic. Just goes past the 40. Cottesloe in attack. They've lost Bedham. Might be 16. I don't have a 16 on my sheet for Cottesloe, so we'll say it's Paul Bedham. Now Cottesloe in attack. They're on the 40. Their own 40. Trying to get the ball over the halfway line.
There's the ball.
Running onto it very strong there was the number 21. And the ball went to ground and picked up by Nedlands. We're on the halfway line. Goes to ground.
No advantage from the knock on here.
So there'll be a scrum packed on the Cottesloe 40. Scrum will go down 10 minutes into this second half. Nedlands 42, Cottesloe 12. Nedlands wearing the blue and yellow. Cottesloe in the light blue and dark blue stripe.
Bind!
Nedlands to feed the scrum.
Set! Stay back.
They're in control, just over the halfway line. Nedlands come up with it through their number 8. Penalty.
Got to bind. I want to see you binding it right through the scrum. Thanks. Yeah. I'll have a word with the captain at a little line out, assuming.
He's not happy with the discipline. Well, should I say he's taking disciplinary action. He's informed the Nedlands team that he will have a chat to their captain from Cottesloe. And the ball goes to touch just inside the 22.
Tony, I need him to bind with his full arm up to the shoulder, right through the scrum. He's not. He's breaking his bind. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. That's what you need to manage. Hey,
So that's where Cottesloe are losing
you need
it.
to manage it, all right?
They're not binding the scrum correctly, and the referee's laying down the law. But Nedlands with the ball, they'll bring it into play. Via number 2, it's Parker. There's the throw. Cottesloe come up with it.
Release it.
They're on their own 22. Gain the advantage. They kick it up the field. Lorien to pick it up on the halfway line. Sends it infield to his number 15, which is Buchanan. Buchanan sends it out to his winger, who goes hard. That's Evans for Cottesloe, for Nedlands rather.
Play on.
Nedlands in
Ball
attack
down.
on the
Roll
40, that
now.
of Cottesloe.
No hands in the ruck.
And a penalty.
Off your feet. Off your feet.
Well, not looking good for Cottesloe. And they're getting frustrated out there, the Cottesloe boys. A few slap and tickles and how do you do's. But Nedlands come up with the ball. Goes into play.
Leave him. All on.
Nedlands with the ball. Nice hard hit. Now it's Quinton Tiao with the ball. He goes to ground on the 40. Comes out through the back line, through Manning. He's played a big part in this game, Manning. He's right in the thick of it. There's the number 17. He's a strong player. Send it out to Grace, it is, who in turn pass it on to Lorien, who goes infield. Cottesloe trying to defend the hard-hitting Nedlands, who have advanced to 42 over 12, 30-point lead.
All away now.
30 metres out. Nedlands in control. Goes out to the near side, the far side. Finds the wing. The ball goes to ground. Touch. Goes
They
out.
went forward
About
there.
30 metres out.
Option blue, scrum or line.
Okay,
Scrum.
referee giving the option for a scrum.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a blue ball.
Now the
Yeah,
ball,
sorry, I'll give you a mark. There you go.
scrum about to go down.
Catch! Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
We'll stay.
Rest.
We're good.
Thanks. Thanks, fellas. Crouch!
15 minutes in.
Set!
We're in the second half. Nedlands 42, Cottesloe 12. Refs not happy with the...
It was unsteady. My fault. I rushed it too much. There you go.
Nice and low, Jack, nice and low. Go nice and low, mate.
Yeah, locked in.
Yep.
Hey, man, squeeze there, boys.
Nice and low, Jack.
Crouch!
Ball about to be fed again. There's the bind and set.
Set!
Holding.
All fed.
Hinging.
Penalty in
Number
favour of
8 feet.
Cottesloe this time.
Number 8 feet, thanks. Yeah, hinging again.
okay.
Yeah. Mark's there. Yeah, Mark's there. Mark's over there. Yeah. Thank you.
So here's the kick for touch. Cottesloe on their 30. Sent up the field by number 16.
Yeah, loose head. Yep.
Hey guys, can someone for Cottesloe?
Dive on it.
Play on. Thanks, guys. Knocked on by blue. No, sorry, knocked on by yellow. Get the colours right. Yeah, yeah, it was.
We're on the 40
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Cottesloe's,
No.
and the scrum will go down. 17 minutes in this third grade clash. Nedlands dominating.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, there was a call just before I said set. So thanks, guys. That's what I want you to do. If you're not happy, let me know.
They're not lean like.
Scrum about to go down.
Yeah, locked in.
Cottesloe to feed the scrum
Bind.
via Matt Botis.
Bind. I want your head in.
He needs to get on with this. I think the referee's causing a bit of frustration here.
Okay. I am looking to get ear to ear at bind, so not shoulder to shoulder. All right.
I mean, we're all
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, locked in,
sometimes
locked
you'd
in.
think these
I don't want you to stand up, right?
referees are refereeing under eights, trying to lay down the law, but he wants it done right.
Catch.
It looked good to me, but the referee sees otherwise. Now the ball will be placed in the scrum. Cottesloe with the
Stay
advance.
behind the ball.
Ball comes out through. Botes out to his back line. Cottesloe, they're on the 40. There's the break. Up to the halfway line. Cottesloe looking a chance to atone here.
Back.
And the ball goes down,
Forward.
knocked on.
Advantage yellow. No, it's two knock-ons.
Two
there.
knock-ons. First one by
Two
Cottesloe.
knock-ons. First by blue. Scrum
Second
here, yellow
one by
ball.
Nedlands, so it'll be a Nedlands feed
Two
on the
knock-ons.
Cottesloe 40. Well, they need to get the ball up the field. There's a few changes taking place. Number 18 coming onto the field for Nedlands, as to number 24. So Ryan Westaway, number 24, comes onto the field, and Matt Barber for Nedlands on the field.
Yeah, so what I'm looking for at the bind is you get your bind. You should be ear to ear with your opposite prop, not shoulder to shoulder. If you can get stable.
Westaway looked like he was heading out to the towards the back line.
Good.
So just a quick break. We look like we've got a cramp. Say referee's called time as the clock ticks. Finds 19 and a half minutes. Nedlands 42, Cottesloe 12. This is our third grade clash here this afternoon. Charles Court Reserve in Nedlands, right on the Nedlands foreshore. The Steve's Pub, very popular pub when I was growing up around this way. Played a lot of touch footy on this field. For Curtin, I played for, we were called Wake Collegians back then. I played for Wake. And I was playing rugby league at the time for South Perth.
Yep, scrum here.
We had a lot of touch carnivals on this oval through the summer months. It's a beautiful setup out here. Lovely living on the foreshore, if you're lucky to be living on the foreshore. Now the scrum about to be packed on the 40.
Touch!
Nedlands to feed the scrum. There's the bind.
Set!
Looks like a good scrum. Ball goes in favour of Nedlands. Comes out through the back line. Finds Manning. Nice running onto the ball there.
No hands! No
Nedlands
hands.
just over the 40. Inside the Cottesloe half. Out through number 25. They're over the 40. Barber finds it.
And hands blue.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hey, do you want to take that with you?
Release him. Hands. Thank you.
The Nedlands on the 40 of Cottesloe. They're over the half. Reached. They're about
Advantage.
just inside the 20. 22. Nedlands in attack. Out through Parker.
No.
Finds Buchanan,
Off
who
foot
goes
here.
to the ground, but the referee blows the penalty. Number 15, Buchanan it
Yeah,
was.
off feet, yeah.
Hakay Buchanan.
Marks there.
So he goes back to where the advantage took place.
So
And
just in
I'd
line with
say
them. Yep, that's good.
he'll kick for touch. Manning looking to gain a few extra metres.
Line outs there.
Netherlands will bring the ball back into play about 10 metres out. Chance to score another try.
That's where the TJ's put it, yeah.
42-12.
We're using the line? Yep.
20 minutes in, just over. Referee did stop play a moment ago as the clock continues to tick, so we're at about 20 minutes.
Keep going now, keep going now. Keep going now. Keep going now.
Sorry if I appear rude. I get it every week. Okay, so those numbers don't coincide.
Good work, boys.
Okay, sorry. So game covers number 1. Okay, so
How long have I got there?
Just call for it. I'll give you a 30-second warning.
so that's number 1.
There you go. You're all right.
Mickey Walker. Just when I say the name, just give me the number.
He's on his way.
Kaiser Reed.
You got 30 seconds now.
Yeah, Connor Brennan. Seb Hoskins. Yep. Satay. Yen Satay, 6. What happened then? Try, was it? So, yeah, okay. Okay, so Geordie Bungard, 8. In the 8, yeah. Matthew Mabley. TK. Yeah, 10. So TK, I'll just call him TK. Onze. What's that son? Okay, I'm just going to call him Onze. Onze. Yeah, number 11. try and announce this as I'm doing it. Cheers, mate.
Leave him alone.
So,
Leave the half
Jack
back alone,
Ellis.
thanks.
So we're just going over the reserve grade squatters this game.
There's our mark.
So Nedlands have a penalty. And they're on their own 40. Okay, so number 12.
Yep, that'll do.
13 will be James Lorien.
Yeah, because he's out there, number 14. Okay, Adam Fuller.
He's 14, yeah.
Jason Badenhorst.
He's out, so he's late withdrawal.
Okay.
And Lex.
Lex.
Custer.
Oh, right. He'll be. Okay, good stuff.
So this is for the reserve game, which is the game after this one.
Yeah, yeah. So you'll come back and help me with the first?
I can tell you now. It's on here. I've got
Oh,
it
okay, we'll go back to it now. So stay there, mate. Nedlands still in attack. They bring the ball into play. 35 metres out of Cottesloe's.
Last week. He's in the middle, he's all right. Don't put the half in. Let's see it now. Yep. And release roll. Hands. Thank you. Thank you. They're slowing it down. Number 7. Slowing it down. Hands in the ruck. Try there. So you're in the ruck?
I had the ball up in the air.
Ball's on the ground, hands in the ruck. So I called hands off, all right?
Yeah, I thought you meant them, let it go. There we go. All good? Refreshment?
Yeah, I need that really hot. And then we'll take my glasses down.
See, 54. Sorry? Well, I've got 7.5 on my watch, so that seems to be a minute fast. Sorry. Play on! And leave it now. Yeah. Play on. That's all right. I went back. Touch there. Yeah, blue throw. Yeah, on the line. Yeah.
Come. Okay.
Early jump. Free kick there. Yeah. Play on.
Come.
Oh! Advantage yellow. Yeah, lost forward here.
You on the line, sir?
Yep. There's your mark.
Yeah, props on. Give me a short.
Ball's away at the moment.
No ball.
Just waiting for the ball.
No ball, George. Well done.
Okay, guys, seconds. Catch! Bind! Here on up. Set!
Ready! Action! Ball out there! Almost.
So on your feet. Turnover's good enough. No, in the side. In the side. Hey guys, easy guys, leave him. Leave him. Thank you. Play on.
Go.
Sorry. And release him. No hands in the rock. Thanks. Release.
Side, sir.
No, good.
Release now. Hey, he's on us, buddy.
Play on. Hands off.
Hey.
It's in. Go on. Advantage. No, it's lost forward. Stand your feet. Nah, come on, guys. Offside. Not 10 advantage. Okay, not 10. Mark's here. Not 10 from the first kick. Mark's there. No. I've got 140 on the watch. I've got 140 on the watch. Yeah, so it's 1 minute more than that.
Okay, so he can kick it out now.
Yeah, it's not time yet. Touch there. So the line's the mark. Yeah. Numbers. That's all right. Okay, play on. Still playing advantage, 18 go. Roll away. That's it. Advantage over.
Chill. One there on you, right?
Touch there. No, I've still got one more play. One play. One play left. Half. Okay.
Back ref, see?
Yep. Time's up. Well done, guys. guys. Thank you. Well played, guys.
Thanks, Ref.
Well done. Good effort, guys. Good effort. Well played.